All right. First and foremost, we like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Kadash. The once the Apostle Edison Jim is. And salutation to your brother, the pushing word of truth and sincerity. I'm a tithe one to my right.
Yashama.
Tonight we're gonna do a quick lesson on how the Yahweh Shah is putting the band back together. And by we saying the band back together, those people coming back together as one people. Cause you know how them, especially back in the day in the 60s, 70 groups, they would have a singing group or band, whatever, and they get into a fight or argument or a situation, and they'll break up. Each individual or two would start doing their own thing. All right, but the Lord, this is what the Lord did to us. We had a conflict through which the Lord really done it. All right, and so we went our way, and they went their way.
I got the origin of their statement.
Mm-hmm.
It says the trooper namer is the Blues Brothers, in which Jake is the spirit, and Jake is a guy named Jake, in which Jake utters the line, "We're putting the band back together," several times while gathering the old members of their band for one last performance to save their old orphanage.
One last time, and this is the last go round. When how about y'all come back to put us back together? This could be the last time we go in captivity. This is the last time that we not one person, one group. I mean, this gonna be this it. We going the same spirit. That's like one baptism, one spirit. Yeah. We all gonna be one. We ain't gonna be arguing about nothing stupid. We not gonna be like, oh, he got this, I got that. No, we gonna be just together, man. Loving each man, we gonna love each other. We man, I can't really express the words, man. I can't get the words to my mouth because I really can't. How the Lord gonna have us, man. All right.
Oh, yeah. This is Ephesians 4:4 says there is one body and one spirit, even as you are called in one hope of your calling.
That's right. We gonna be as one people, man. We're not gonna try to get over on nobody. We're not gonna try to do nobody wrong. We just gonna be all in. we gonna move like a robot. Cause we ain't like the right there won't go this way, the left there won't go that way. No, we gonna go. Y'all just gonna march together. Unified. Come. And give me that. Go.
It said one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one power, and Father of all, who is above all, and through all, and in you all.
One faith, one baptism, one power. We just gonna have the same state of mind, man. That's what our brother want. We want that. We love seeing North King, seeing being with Jake out there. We love seeing that, man. The Lord doing a beautiful thing in this world, man. In this captivity we is. All right. You feel like I think the envy. Yeah, give me that one.
All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 13. It said, the envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim.
That's it. We just gonna love each other, man, and just man, we just gonna.
Yeah, we gonna all that toxic, energy and the toxic, culture that has been cultivated, especially here in America.
Yeah.
Because America is the worst of the worst. While people, rejoice in each other's failure.
Yeah.
While people, do the wickedest things to each other. That's gonna be done away with. The scriptures say in prophecy how all our people shall be righteous. So we're coming to a time where all our people are going to be in a righteous spirit, and we're going to go back to true brotherly love. We're going to go back to enjoying families. Okay, no more gender wars between the man and the woman. Okay, you're not going to need the red pill community. Okay, in the kingdom. Okay, ain't going to be no such thing as a feminist Israelite woman in the kingdom. Okay, everybody's going to be in order. Okay, and the Lord's really starting with the house of David, which is like the all-star team of Israelites in the earth.
That's right.
Okay, when you go to the house of David, man. You know.
So, I watched one video. This it's North King. I don't know. It could be Issachar. He said we do not want to sign no blacks, but that's the vibration they got. Like them against us. Even though we the same people, we are the same people. Even don't like y'all ass and they showing like us. So and I don't want to sign them because they black. That's some bullshit. But this part of the curses though. But guess what? Through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, his people starting to let it's getting back together. Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, it's this. You can see it, man. Especially out the brother out there in Cali, man. Chicago, man. Dallas, down in Florida, Tampa, man. I wish we had some brothers in Mississippi. Some Northern Kingdom brothers in Mississippi. But well, yeah, I know you got to do. I'm just saying though. I can talk about, what I'm saying, cause we talking about
big gas, baby.
Yeah, I know you talking about. Well, we don't talk.
Damn.
You working? You building? No. Anyway,
I know you're talking about
yeah.
from this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you crazy. All right, they go to Ezekiel 37. It starts 16, bro.
Okay, come. All right, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse start 15.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
It said, the word of the Lord, this is Ezekiel 37 to 15.
Go ahead, bro.
The word of the Lord Yahweh came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companions.
All right, and Judah, it's these so-called Negroes, house of Judah, Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans. That's you made the house of Judah. All right.
Judah, Benjamin,
Levi, come straight, come. Then and it said, and Ephraim, Ephraim, you have Manasseh, Issachar, Reuben, Gad, man, you can, and you put them all together. Simeon. So go ahead, bro.
Verse 17, and it says, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand.
See? Join together in one stick. We're going to put them all together, and they become one people. Again, all right? It's no more separating. No. We're going to become one. But right now, in captivity, they got Negroes, and Latinos, Native Americans. That's how they got us. But that stick is showing our tribe, but we make up one people. We make up one people. All right, go ahead, brother.
Well, Matthew 2, verse 18, it says, and when the children of thy people shall come speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these?
Yeah, because when people come down where we at, and they see this sign, because a lot of people look at the sign like, what is this?
That says stick.
So you show them, and so you got the Negro, you name, got Judah, say Negro, and you go by the tribe and tell them, try to explain to them, this is who you are if you're a so-called Negro. And that stick explains everything.
Ask who they follow.
That's right. Come.
So the stick, which brothers teach behind this stick, that's the gathering of the house of David.
That's right.
Putting together back the band.
In the back on him.
David was big on what music. Okay. Well, this is that new song, so we're seeing, the house of David is dropping a new album. In the spirit.
I can go 19, bro.
Yeah. It says, say unto them, thus said the Lord power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand.
It's gonna be one people, man. And you see the band is coming back together, man. And which is beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing. Like I work with Issachar, Zebulon, and Manasseh. I got Manasseh out there too with me. And I work with all of them, and that right now they don't know what's really going on, but they over in this country. Over here, we over here together, man. We working together. Here, some work harder than different, like how they do, but the thing is, we get along though, and it's beautiful though, that we got the tribes together, man, and it's been ripped apart through the power of Yahweh and Esau. Esau so slick with the shit, especially over in Cali. They got them gang members.
MS-13,
all that.
Crips and all the crazy shit.
And they don't want Negroes, they sister or
Latin.
God damn, man. Come on. Hey, you want to keep talking they my sister? Yeah, they don't. But when we coming back, guys, we bring the band back together, start the lick. Yep. That's what we really start with, man. And I'm starting nothing else. Yeah. Hey, bro, you can read that and we can basically close out on that. And you got something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna read down this a little more.
Right.
And it says, and say unto them, thus says the Lord power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land, and will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all.
Ooh. Hey, it's beautiful. And who's our king? Yahushua. Yahushua gonna be our king. He gonna be the king, man. Lord said he ain't gonna divide us no more. This is like captivity going in, man. We're not gonna be out trying to get each other, man. You can't marry my sister. You're Morano. You black, man. That's bullshit. That's alright though. But the lick, hey, we see what's up, and like I say, it's a beautiful thing that we see how we getting Lord bringing us back together.
You want that Revelation close out?
Yeah, close out.
Alright, Revelation 7:1. It says, and after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth, and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
And who's the servant? The elect. That's what the servant. The Lord willing, me and his brother and all the brothers pushing the word with truth and sincerity, be part of the Lord's elect, man. The servants. All right, go ahead, bro.
It's all about the elect and his word.
That's it.
Being sealed. That's going to loose, destruction.
Yeah.
Okay, and the earth is going to lead, all right, to Yahushua conquering the earth in righteousness, man.
Okay.
Verse 3 says, verse 4 says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 from all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Levi was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Joseph was sealed 12,000. And the tribe of Benjamin was sealed 12,000. And Joseph, represents Ephraim.
Come. Yeah, keep going.
And after this I beheld lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all the nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands.
Come. And like I said, and from our tribe was sealed, they made 144,000. The elect. And it said the great multitude, they were Israelites. And they come from out of each nation. Cause you have some of my people or they look like Edomites, but they're Israelites. You got some in Ishmael, you got some in Elam, you got some in Moab. Because they speak in a different language, but they still our people. Cause they said different tongue. They have a different tongue, but they still the Lord's people. But not all of them. But you have some in there. They are His Lord's people. You know why? He scatters everywhere. He scattered in the four corners. So yes, you're gonna have some of our people look like the other nations. All right, and with that, the Lord is bringing the band back together. Y'all brother stay strong. We almost home. And I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Kakadash, Del Monster, the Apostle Edison, Jim Mess, and salutations to your brother, push a word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.